May.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. The 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. Alomar is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Mays gets his lead at first, nobody out. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
He's set and the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
The 1-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. So first and second with one man gone. And up to bat next, one of the most prolific DHs to ever play, Edgar Martinez. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Aparicio gloves it to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Louis Aparicio.
Louis Aparicio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll reach first safely. Ready now, Duke Snyder. Man at first for him following the one-out single. No balls and 1 strike. Martinez into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Aparicio is off at first with 2 away.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Tony.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Tony Gwynn becomes the first out of the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Snyder is going to get there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 delivery. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Robinson.
And a ball 1-0.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Number 24 becomes out number 2 this inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now batting, Pudge Rodriguez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 22.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And there's ball 1. On the ground to 3rd. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Johnny.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Tony Gwynn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. Kershaw, the runner at second with 1 away. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The batter, number 11.
Coming to the plate now, Louis Aparicio. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounded softly down the line toward first. but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Gehrig in foul ground, and no one will get this one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snider. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. Digging in, Roberto Alomar as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Riding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. A base hit in his first trip. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And right into the shift. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. In now, Tony Gwynn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1. So digging in now, Robinson Cano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Alomar gloves it, and that's the second out. At the plate, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The right fielder, Tony.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-1. And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway. Stepping in, Johnny Bench, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Count even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Mays. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Tony Gwynn waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready for another shot now. Louis Aparicio. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ketel Marte will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Striding in, Willie Mays. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fouled away. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch. Popped him up. Thomas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. This is line to left. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Robinson Cano. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
High chopper towards first. Gehrig is right there, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Pulled toward right center field. Snider moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edgar Martinez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Popped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the...
Coming to the plate now, number 24. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
In there for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The third baseman,
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Strike 2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Johnny Bench becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 the count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Lou Gehrig. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pops this one up. Kershaw waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. High and deep to right. Gwynn looking up. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Willie Mays. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Full count still. 2 out, nobody on. Count still full, 3-2. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Mays at second with 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he will be nailed at third on a question.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Patel Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit to third. Martinez comes up with it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Into the box now. Duke Snider 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Man, I certainly hope he bears down right here. If he lets this guy walk, I gotta believe the manager's going to the pen. He has pitched his heart out, though.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Alomar on at first, nobody out. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Snap throw from the catcher. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edgar Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Greg Holland is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he misses with it, 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Jake McGee takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Here it is. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Snyder has it in his tracks. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 24.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Count is 1-2 now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Vanguard.
Son, you look so serious. When I was 17, my father let me know life isn't fun and games. I don't know how I ended up so close to where I started. I went to war for peace of mind. What was it for? I'm dancing on a tightrope. No time to mess around. Oh, just trying to let my mind go. I'm never coming down. I found a preacher man to help me understand what we are doing here. And now the years have passed, been to the moon and back, and all I've realized told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, ballin' every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in V12, she was hanging at the roof. My VV's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his main, looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my phantom.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to 2 turntables and a mic.
Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
Yeah,
That's the only way they're gonna hear
yeah, hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm still trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street. But the numbers speak like, come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with Showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Riggedy rip the microphone straight.
That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than
Yeah,
fresh.
let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like parkour. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my life into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut. You're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable. I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn. Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go.
Come on, Joe, turntables and a mic. Rickety, rip the microphone straight.
Right. That's the only way they're gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right.
Side of the bed, cooler than the other side of the pillow, yeah. Act a fool cause there's nothing to prove because the proof is in the pudding, do tell. You hell, two worlds collide, make tell, make why, create a family all by choice. And when you're mad at me, I lower my voice, grab my keys, iceberg slim, put you on freeze, walk off like a grab my put it in the wind, I'ma blow till you simmer down, get her done. Too much fun to be had instead of arguing, hun, I'd rather be up in them, nah, I'm just playing but I'm serious,
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
ain't nothing left for me to say but what it do, ski. What it do? I'm down, you down, we up. This is slippery slow. When I need hope, I'm truly on board. Got a love connection on need hope. You can catch us in our sunset years. We be swinging on the porch, or better yet, I'm in the Ferrari and baby girl gon' push the Porsche. We don't do this for no IG. It's to the dirt with no divorce. Stay the course. Big mama taught me to put that work in, but no days off. G, you can't force it. Be organic. Sit back and sow the seeds. You planted that.
Ring around the rosy, got a pocket full of dough. Buy you anything and take you anywhere you wanna go. Plenty fish out in the sea, but I keep throwing you the line. Gon' do it for me, baby. Do it, baby. One more time. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Baby, if you keep doing what you're doing to me, I'll do what I'm doing to you, girl. Doing it, I do it should be. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it.
We all come from an explosion in the sky. One day there was nothing and the next there was life. And all the rivers and the mountains and the sun and the moon. And then all of a sudden it's a cloud of doom. It's a trap and there's no comfort fitting in. A fake safety that no one believes in. And if it goes against who you think you are, it's the death of happiness. Go and get the crowbar. crowbar.
bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Ooh. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy, chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen, got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family's up. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the f about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody catching up to me.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up in me.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitements today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they could fly. Open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline.
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between New York and Death Valley. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Bombers, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Seven o'clock.
A bouncer up the middle. Vizquel scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Suzuki. He's got it, and there are two down now. So striding forward now, Duke Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Snyder.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the fastball, the right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ichiro Suzuki.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Cano is there, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Vizquel.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Two and 0. Now the 2-0 home. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Popped him up. Cano over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Willie Mays. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for New York.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Frank
Lays
Thomas.
off 1-0. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he's safe. Digging in, number 24, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, McCutchen. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Saberhagen is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Willie Stargell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Willie Stargell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Outside, 3-0 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. McCutcheon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a dive, but he's back. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Runner's back. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he touched out a walk. Now at the plate, Aaron Hughes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Settling in now, Joe Morgan. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Verlander pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
3 balls, no strikes. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. This is popped up. Thomas shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Stepping up now, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Justin.
This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Tony Gwynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, McCutcheon. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Ichiro Suzuki.
In there, strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And he misses. 2-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 2-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Willie Mays. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lifted in the air out to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Tatis is calling for it. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Line towards center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Pugh comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that.
3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Backhanded on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he misses there, 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is in tight as he moves to get out of the way.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Tatis is there, and that ends the inning. In now, number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball foul down the left side. 50th pitch of the game on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chipper Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. 2-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. At the plate, Omar Vizquel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-2. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Popped up. Chipper has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Ichiro Suzuki will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Softly on a line to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Three and 0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And now he'll go back to second another time here. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. McCutcheon is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snyder. And their runners at the corners now. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Fouled off. Still 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Just hung in there on that one. Suzuki, the runner at third. Gwynn at second with one away. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a liner, but foul. Clubs with 3. Here it comes on 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter, number
stepping in, Robinson Cano. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
3-1 to him now. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. Striding in, number 24, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. David Robertson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Willie.
Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
The 3-2 one more time. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Willie Stargell. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 4-1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
1-2 now. Robertson pauses. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming, here it is. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Pugh. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Chris Sale trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in. Chipper Jones, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Morgan has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding in, Johnny Bench. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Fred McGriff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Fred McGriff now pitching.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hit down the third base line. Bench leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Fred McGriff goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tony Gwynn is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself. And Brett Cecil gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morton.
Leading off for the fastball, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Morgan.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano scoops it up, and a good throw gets him one gone. Jose Bautista will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there, no balls and a strike. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. And right into the shift. Jones gloves it. And he'll get in there safely. So it's a runner at first. As a result of the
right fielder, Ichiro.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. So it's a tie. Kenny Lofton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Line towards center field. Snyder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Greg Holland takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Your attention, please.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Snyder ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Suzuki is on his way home. He scores as they extend their lead to 3. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Vizquel has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Duke Snyder. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer, needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Duke Snyder goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
On the ground to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. So coming to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good slider there from Wagner. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Here comes the first pitch. Left side. Tatis takes it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Into the box now, Brooks Robinson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. And Robinson behind 0-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Snyder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Standing in, number 24. No hits in 3 tries, so Goose Gossage comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching. Goose.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. McCutchen is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Johnny Bench. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particular.
Gonna be